CitizenCon 2955 is officially over, and with it gone, we now have access to the CitizenCon goodie pack, which holds 2 brand new FPS weapons inside the pack. We now have access to the brand new KillShot Assault Rifle and the Pulverizer LMG. Both of these FPS weapons are ridiculously powerful, so I gotta say this now. Both of these weapons are gonna catch a nerf because they're incredibly overpowered. Let me say that one more time. They will catch a nerf, especially the Pulverizer, since it is extremely powerful. If they don't fix it, it's gonna easily become the meta in the game since it can down anything in just a couple of shots. But hey, I'd like to welcome everyone back to my channel for another FPS testing video. It's FC here, aka Fried Chicken, and today we're going to be doing some FPS testing with the brand new KillShot Assault Rifle. But before we get started, I'd like to remind everyone that I am hosting a giveaway for a brand new Drake Golem with LTI insurance, a Huios puzzle box, and a Morozov MedLife armor set. All you gotta do in order to enter this giveaway is 1. Be a subscriber, and 2. Comment on any video I upload in between the time period of September 20th through October 20th for a chance to enter. Other than that, let's get this video going. The KillShot is quite most definitely the most unique assault rifle that has entered the verse. This thing shoots 2 separate types of ammunition at the same time. It shoots lasers and it also shoots ballistics, which means if you're trying to hide behind ship shields, you will not be fully protected because of the ballistic aspect of this assault rifle. And also the cool factor too. This thing is absolutely crazy looking since it is the only AK style gun we have in the game, and I'm all for it. Everything except for the bones. I feel like the bones is just a little bit too much on this assault rifle. Other than that, let me get this video started with typical fried chicken seasoning, you know, that delicious garlic parm and Asian zing, by reading this firearms item description. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and if you aim just right, so will a round from the KillShot Assault Rifle. What it likes in grace, this classic design has its own scrappy charm. So this thing does not have much of a description, but just know that it packs a punch. Now in today's testing, I will be of course shooting Gaporo, and we're going to be testing it out at a close quarters range, mainly because this assault rifle has an immense amount of kick, so it is really hard to land those shots when you're far away. Also, did anyone else notice that the magazines for this rifle is made by Lightning Bolt Company? Which is kind of strange. But we're going to be shooting at about 30 meters distance from each other just to see how consistent the numbers are. But let's get it going. Gaporo, please take the stage. For the first test, we wanted to check to see how much damage the KillShot does if you're using just the ballistics or just the laser. You're not able to pick or choose, it shoots one after the other. So we wanted to see if the numbers are consistent for damage outputs when you're blasting your target. Starting off with the laser with medium tier armor. Laser, so tell me how much damage a single shot does to your chest.
86.
Okay, that's a decent amount of damage right there. Okay, this is for ballistic, chest.
84.
Okay, let's try that one more time. See if we get consistent numbers.
86.
Okay, that's consistent with the medium tier armor. Let's do ballistics one more time.
82 and a tear on the chest.
Okay, so that one was a bit more damaging because it was causing tear damage. So me and Gaporo ran this over and over and over again off screen. The numbers are consistent. The only time when the numbers aren't consistent is if you get a tear injury. Also, if you happen to be using this rifle at a distance, just know that there is some damage drop off just because part of the weapon is ballistics. Now let me show you how consistent the damage is from a headshot with medium tier armor. It's a single shot, so let's see. We're gonna do laser head to see how much damage it does.
80.
Okay. Then ballistics.
76.
Ooh, ballistics is hitting harder. Let's try one more time, see if they're consistent. Laser.
80.
Okay, it's consistent. Now let's see ballistics. Let's see if it gives you a tear injury.
76.
Okay, so pretty consistent. Okay. Again, we ran this several times and the numbers are just consistent unless you catch a tear injury, which is really cool. So this thing can hurt you quite badly. But now let me show you how it reacts when we use a heavier tier armor. Let's move up to the 40% damage reduction.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna test out to see if the damage consistency is the same from laser to ballistics. So laser first, heavy tier armor, Gaporo.
88.
88. Okay. 12 points of damage. Let's see how the ballistics do. Core.
86.
86. Okay, so the ballistic a little more. Let's see if it's consistent. Laser.
88.
88, so consistent. Let's see if we get 86 again with the ballistics.
Oh my gosh, sorry.
We're struggling.
86.
86. Okay. Now let's try for headshots. Laser.
82.
82. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Let's see. Ballistics. Headshot.
80.
80. Okay.
80.
Okay. 20 damage for headshot. Let's see if it's consistent. Okay. Headshot. Laser.
82.
Okay. That a little bit more than before.
I don't think.
All right. Ballistics. Last time you got 80.
80. Yeah.
Okay, so the damage is consistent. Okay. So as you can see, even with the heavy tier armor, the damage is consistent. Now, like I said earlier, there is some damage drop off, but the damage only drops off once you start using this FPS weapon past its effective range, which is 50 meters. After that, the damage drop off is there, but it's not huge. It's only a few points off from what it actually is shooting at. So for medium tier armor at range, it is shooting at 88 damage per body shot. At range, after you go past its effective distance, it is shooting at 91. And then for headshots, instead of 86, it is shooting at 88. So the damage drop off is not that huge. Obviously, the farther you get, the more damage drop off you will have with this weapon, but since it has incredible kick, you're probably not going to hit many shots at anything past maybe 70 meters. Also, the KillShot has 3 attachment slots. You have a laser pointer, you have a barrel attachment for the ballistic area, and then you have an optic slot. So you're able to almost fully kit out this gun. Sadly, you are not able to throw anything onto the laser barrel, so just use the ballistics with the compensator or whatever you want to use. Also, you're not able to attach a suppressor to this firearm either. Maybe they would change that in the near future because it's so brand new into the game that it just may not be done being worked on. So only time will tell. But now let's move on to the full auto testing against Gaporo wearing medium tier armor to see how fast it can quickly take him down. Let's check out the TTK of the KillShot Assault Rifle. Okay, so I am blasting Gaporo with the KillShot almost at this weapon's effective range, which is 50 meters, and he's wearing medium tier armor. I'm going to try my best going for a core, mainly because this gun has a lot of recoil. So, core shots, Gaporo, medium tier armor, let's go. For core shots, at its effective range, which is 50 meters, it takes the kill shot about 2 seconds to down an NPC or player. Let's run that back. We're gonna just go to core, and then after that, head.
Not bad at all.
I know, I'm pretty much shooting point blank, but the TTKs are pretty consistent across the board. Now, let's move over to see how much damage reduction that the heavy tier armor can produce when I'm shooting Gaporo with the KillShot Assault Rifle. Chest, heavy armor, Gaporo at about 20 meters. Ooh. So for the heavy tier armor, the TTK is about 2.5 seconds. If you take it past that and go to this weapon's actual effective range, which is 50 meters, anything past that will take just about 3 seconds as long as the shots are connecting. Let's see, that was core, headshots, Gaporo. Let me get a little closer because this gun got way too much recoil. Headshots, Gaporo, heavy tier armor.
Only
Wow.
3 shots?
Me and Gaporo ran this test over and over and over again, and pretty much it takes in between 8 to 5 rounds to down someone in heavy armor, depending if you're hitting core and headshots. Now at range, boost it up by just a couple more shots in order to down your enemy. Okay, so let's see. Core, Caporo heavy armor. Oop, I shot two extra shots.
Did you do headshots?
No, that was core.
Oh my! In my screen, it looked like it.
Headshots. Let's see how much damage it does. Wow, that was literally 4 rounds.
That's so freaking fast.
At the end of the day, the kill shot is ridiculously powerful as long as you're using it within that effective range of 50 meters. Anything outside of that, then it kind of reacts just like a regular P4 or Gallant. It's strong, it's powerful. I'm probably sure that this may catch a nerf just because of how fast its TTK is. Now, I'm going to shut up and let the gameplay do the talking, as the next portion of the video is going to be me running into the Onyx ASD facility into Site B to see how well the kill shot actually handles in a PvE scenario. Luckily, in Site B of the ASD facilities, we are able to get a whole bunch of NPCs all bunched up together where this gun can let loose and show you what it's about. Also, the ATSCAV has been fixed. CIG made a statement saying that their initial update to the FPS weapon was not working properly and that it was bugged and still only shooting at its previous damage rate. Now they fixed it, and let me tell you something. I am probably never gonna walk outside of any other hangar without the ATSCAV attached to my back because it is overpowered. I cannot believe how strong it is now. In my opinion, probably the strongest sniper in the game. But yeah, as we carry on to the non-commentary part, please let me know down below in the comments of your guys' opinion who of the people are able to actually get their hands on the KillShot Assault Rifle. Let me know down below if you're enjoying it or hating it. In my opinion, I like everything about it except for the bones. That is the only thing I don't like. Other than that, it's strong, it's powerful, gonna catch a nerf, and I just enjoy it. But please let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Please slap that like button because it really does help put more eyes on the biggest bird in the verse. But you guys already know who it is. It's me, FC, aka Fried Chicken. Big Bird out.
Yeah, right? I'm thinking the same.
I got 2 bodies on me. Oh yeah, there you go. Take his ass out. No. There's some there, yeah. Oh my god.
Good cover, Fried Chicken.
Thank you.
Now, I don't know what is going on right here, but the gun starts bugging out to a point where I cannot ADS. So maybe it's just, you know, first wave interruptions. I'm not sure, but yeah. Back to the gameplay. So just a few words before we wrap things up. I want to say that this thing is absolutely devastating against these NPCs. It's literally shooting them in like 3 to 4 shots, downing these medium tier NPCs. It's just real quick and fast and powerful. So again, just, you know, in case anyone has to pick up the Citizen Con goodie pack, just know that there probably will be a nerf to this weapon. I do like the way how it currently sits, just because I feel like I'm untouchable with it just because of how strong it is. It's fun, I do enjoy it, and I hope CAG doesn't touch it too much. Hopefully they can find a good balance for it, but right now it really is just a little bit overpowered versus some of the other weapons in the game.